The Bible says that Jesus is the Prince of Peace. And I know in the veteran community, um, in the world, even in the church, it's really easy to go look for peace outside of Jesus. And maybe you don't believe in Jesus. Maybe you don't have a relationship. Maybe you never did. Maybe something happened and you're just like, how could a good God allow that to happen? Those are all valid questions, and those are all good things that you can have a conversation with a pastor, someone that has a relationship with Jesus. You can have a relationship. You can have a conversation with Jesus, and he'll help you answer all those questions. But one of the things that I want to talk to you about in your search for peace is that you can't find it outside of him, which is why you're still on the journey. You will never be able to achieve the goal of living in perfect peace outside of Jesus. I've seen people. I've witnessed people try to find peace in, they get out of the military and they're looking and they're searching and they're just like, I just can't find this peace. Why can't I find this peace? I'm gonna go walk the Appalachian Trail. I'm gonna travel around the world. I'm gonna open up a gym. I'm going to start a shooting school. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go back to college. I'm gonna do all this. And really, it's in search for peace. It's in search for identity. And you can't find it outside of Jesus. Friends, I really want to help you understand it. And I know that it's like, John, man, we don't want your religion. Neither do I. Listen to me. I don't want religion either. And I'm sorry that in our Western culture that is what Jesus has become. He has become a religion, and he never intended for us to have a religion. He always intended for us to have a relationship. I'm also sorry that things have happened in your life that he gets blamed for. And it's, friend, you, me, and everyone that lives in this world is subject to a fallen world, is subject to broken people, is subject to murder and rape and things that test us and question, how could a good God? And I'll just let you finish the sentence. How could a good God? But this world was never, the way we live today was never his original intent. His goal now is to reestablish us back to a relationship where you can live in this fallen world and have peace. The Bible talks about three men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, that stepped into a fiery furnace. And when they stepped in, and the king, when the king looked in to see the three men in the fire, he didn't see three men, he saw four. And he said, and the fourth appears as the Son of God. When you go through trials, Jesus will step in with you. And he's there. Sometimes it's really hard to see. And we think that religion is well, because we've been wounded, we are anti-religion, we're anti-church, we're anti... And those are the mechanisms here that we have to find Jesus. That's where community happens. But religion and church weren't the original intent. It was always relationship and community. Church is where we go and we have community. And I just want to encourage you and to let you know that, man, I see you out there. I see you out there grinding for that peace. I see you out there looking for that peace. I see my brothers, I see my sisters, and they're looking for it. And man, they want no part of religion. Neither does Jesus. All Jesus wants is a relationship with you. And he is the Prince of Peace, and he wants you to have him. When you have him, you have perfect peace. Is it a process? You better believe it's a process. But friends, I just want to let you know, and I want to encourage you that the self-help section isn't going to help you. Walking the Appalachian Trail to find your peace isn't going to help you. Those pills may help you with the symptoms, but the root will always be there unless you deal with it. And Jesus is the only way to deal with it. So I encourage you to just say, Jesus, if you are perfect peace. I'm not looking for religion. I'm not walking into that church. I'm not doing anything. But if what John is saying is true and you are perfect peace, then show me. Show me. Fill me with your perfect love and show me that you're perfect peace. All right. That's the word of the week, friends. We'll talk to you soon.